What is going on, everyone? With every free-to-play game out there, a lot of people ask the question whether or not the game is pay to win. The reason, people want to know if beforehand they get into the game or while they're, starting to get into the game, if people who pay money will get an advantage in game, because it's never fun for people who can buy gear and get a head start on people who necessarily maybe not able to pay the money or don't have the money or playing a free game, where they're like that. So within Skyforge, we're going to take a look at the things you can buy with in-game currency or with the ability to pay money for it with real money in life. So opening up the marketplace, that's how you that's what they choose to throw their cash out, the transactions for the game. And there's something you need to keep in mind. Credits are the in-game credits that you can earn from doing things like missions, completing missions, or looting people. And the other things that you get for paying money are Argents. Now, I was able to get a free key for a $70 edition of the game, and that gave me 40,000 Argents, which is worth $40. I sold 2,000 and got probably like 270,000 credits, something like that. So I have a bit of credits too. Now, starting off with the Enhancement Stones, if you guys are playing the game, you know what Enhancement Stones are, and if you aren't, obviously, maybe you might not know if you haven't looked at anything. So Enhancement Stones are for characters. Now, going into equipment, I'll show you what they do. Now, you have three things to upgrade: rings, additional weapon, and main weapon. So, looking here, we're about to get to rank 4, so if I were to upgrade it, these are what costs for the upgrade. So keeping that in mind, going back to the marketplace, there are 7 different ranks, and I'm on rank 2 for everything. So you can either buy them with the Argents, which are the things that you can pay money for, or you can choose to buy them with credits. So if you have a lot of credits, then of course you can buy everything here with the credits. And then Holy Text, just to build some temples. And you can see here that you have the option to do either Argents or credits throughout everything. Obviously, that aren't the different type of currencies, which there's a lot of currencies in the game, so keep that in mind. Here's just a revive, here's a heal. Again, you can pay for both. Now, here's a cool thing: costumes. You see how this is a different currency. Now, keeping that in mind, they're called celestial threads. We're gonna go to various. You can buy celestial threads as a set. They come in 400 per one. So if you have a lot of credits or whatever, you can either, like I said, for all these things here, you can either pay for with Argents or credits. Spark transformations are used for resetting your talents. Here's some sparks, and here's a temporary license. So going back to the costumes, there's tons of costumes you can get. They're all different. There's 30,000 ones. There's 100,000 ones. Just looking through here, there's 9 tabs of these, so there's a lot of them, and a lot of them are really cool. Yeah. So then you have a couple of them are 6,000. These are a bit cheaper, not as cool, but that's that. So moving on to the rare items tab of the category. These are all of the things that aren't Argents or credits. These are the unique, I guess you can say, currencies. They're all different from doing things in game to try and unlock these, and they have different sets. They're all pretty weird and cool. They all have, and then they have a couple other things that they have their purpose in game, kind of like a thing to use for. It has a cooldown. You can use it in game while in combat. So with all that stuff in mind, Pantheon has actually nothing. Here's a tab for all of this. Now, keeping all of that in mind, there's really no ability for people who pay money in game to buy more Argents that have the ability to get an advantage. So with all that said, and looking at all the things that are in the cash shop, or the marketplace rather, it's not pay to win. And some people might say, this game is pay to win and all free-to-play games are pay to win. Well, looking at this one and seeing that the marketplace really has nothing to offer for people who get an advantage, it's basically either cosmetics or there's a heal, there's a revive, there's things that there's nothing really giving people an advantage. You can't buy gear. There's nothing like that. So, you know, the question answered: is it pay to win? My opinion, it's not pay to win, because you can't really buy anything that's going to give you better stats or better gear. So taking a look at that, you know, you can draw your own opinion, but that's mine. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's pay to win? Do you think it's not? Hope you guys enjoy the video, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one.